I only got one pair in my life, and that was it. Um, and that was because I went out to try and smash a few quick runs because um, we wanted. It was a dead game, and I thought we'd give ourselves a bit of a chance. We got in, and I had that. The members almost, did the next in turning the other way, and it was quite. I thought, well, screw you lot, and that was how I felt at the time. Went up to the dressing room, and we went out, and the end of the game came, and what people don't realise is that Alec Bedser had decided in his infinite wisdom that he was going to give me no more than one test at a time. So there's no continuity for me.
As
no
captain. As captain.
As captain. There's no continuity for me, no continuity for the players, the wives, the families. It was intolerable, to be honest. It was terrible. I called the chairman over and I made my mind up probably halfway through that last session. And I called him up and I said, this isn't working for me. It's not working for the team. And it's not working, to be honest with you, for anybody, this ridiculous situation you put me in, one game at a time. I said to him, I'm resigning. He said, okay, fine. And then I went into the dressing room, told all the boys, got them round and said, this is what I've done. As I was telling the team up on the television in the corner, there came the chairman and being interviewed, and they said, "Oh, we understand that the captain's resigned." He said, "Yes, he has, but I was going to sack him anyway." That's what I was dealing with. so, to be honest with you, I was actually that was almost, I suppose, in some ways, released me. They said to me, "Who do you should captain?" I said, "Mike Brearley." And true enough, they've got Breers in, and the rest, as they say, is history.
And that, of course, is Lord Ian Botham recounting the day that he resigned as England captain at Lord's in 1981 and set in motion the most amazing turnaround in the history of the Ashes in 1981, of course, when he produced that incredible performance at Headingley and with Bob Willis completely turned the series around and England went on to win it. And that represents part of a new podcast, the final episode of our 5-part Great Ashes Matches series. This final episode is on the Crickverse, which is my Substack blog, and you can go to it with the link that I'll post at the bottom of this video. But it's a fascinating final story. It's narrated by Stephen Fry, and it's got some great interviews as well, not only with Botham, but also with Bob Willis, with David Bumble-Lloyd, with Mike Gatting, and with Mike Brearley. It's got some fantastic content. Stephen Fry, the narrator, really brings it to life. I wrote it, but he really does absolutely dramatise it with bits of commentary and so on as well. It is the third test of the 1981 Ashes series, recounted by Stephen Fry and with many of the participants as well. And it's just an incredible story, and one of the first times that a team's won, having followed on in a test match. It was the first time for 100 years, I think. And it was an incredible moment in Ashes history, and of course made Botham a national hero and someone who was the scourge of Australia from then on, really. He's been like that ever since. It's a really interesting story, but I'm trying to get you to join the Crickverse, which is a blog site, if you don't know it already, with lots of interesting content on it. And I'm partnering with Derek Pringle and Simon Mann to produce lots of content on there. The exclusive content is paid content, but it's not much. It's only, let's say, the price of a cup of coffee per week. So, it's actually worthwhile joining this site because there's so much rich content on it, including this special podcast, the final episode of our 5-part series on the greatest Ashes matches of history. I hope you enjoy it. Check out the links to the Crickverse on the notes in this YouTube video. Next week on this YouTube video site, we're releasing a 6-part series on the 2005 Ashes, that epic greatest Ashes series of all time. So look out for that.